Hi there, the Common Magician again. Sometimes a trick is just a trick, and this is just a trick. This isn't really anything complicated. I think most of you are going to see through this very quickly. This is Guess the Method, trick number 6. And really what I'm just showing you is another handling for a very, very well-known effect that most of you are familiar with and most of you do in some version or variation or another. So let's get on with it here. We have a deck of cards. Could be a borrowed deck. The first order of business is to have the spectator shuffle it. We want the spectators to handle it and to understand that they're completely normal. You explain to the spectator that magicians have a skill set that allows them to track specific cards of interest throughout the deck very easily, very quickly, even when the deck is shuffled or otherwise mixed up. And I can illustrate this very quickly just by taking a card, any card. We'll take that one right here, 7 of spades. It's easy to see. And I'm just going to place it into the deck facing the wrong way. And you can see that when I do that, it's very easy to see. Even if it's squared up, as a magician, I would be able to find that very quickly among a whole deck of cards that are facing one way. That 7 of spades is facing the other way. Even if I give it a shuffle, a really good, thorough shuffle, you can see my card of interest is in there. You can see it very easily as it went by there. Okay. Now the trick here is keeping it such that the spectator can't see it. Right? You know, so it would have to be some other kind of method, obviously just turning a card over. Now, if I really wanted to make it harder for myself in this situation, what I would need to do is I would need to do a different kind of shuffle, right? I would need to do something maybe sort of like this, where we take the cards and shuffle them such that half of the cards are facing one way and half of the cards are facing the other way. Right? This is kind of a pharaoh shuffle. It's not perfect, but you can see that we're giving a pretty even mix. Got half the cards facing one way, half the cards facing the other way in the deck. And it's not an illusion. The cards really are messed up. Okay, we have a situation here where we have cards facing in different directions. Now, this is easy to deal with as a magician. All I need to do is give it a magical snap, a magical tap, a magical pass, an awkward motion, turn it over and sacrifice a chicken. And you can see that what happens in that motion, everything has been made right again. Except for one particular card of interest right there, which is our card that we've been watching, our 7 of spades. Now, the one problem with this magical method, the one problem with it is that everything seems normal for now. Everything seems okay for the moment, but actually, in the blink of an eye, it's all undone. I only have a short period of time to find my card. Everything can get jumbled up again, as you see here. We're back to where we were before, so we still have the same kinds of problems. Now, it seems that really the only way to resolve this would be to go through the deck and take it card by card, you know, and try to sort it back out again. But if you consider that the way that we got into this mess in the first place was through a shuffle, perhaps we could get out of it by doing the same. So if we take the cards and we give them a quick shuffle, or rather an unshuffle, in that motion, we can see that everything has been made right again. And all of the cards are facing the same way. So it's a kind of a multi-phase variation on Triumph. The Triumph plot, the nice thing about this idea is it allows you to show the cards in a spread that they are mixed up. So, and you can do it more than one time within that routine. Anyway, write your comments below, and we'll follow up with a video reflection on what I did and maybe some other ideas related to it, some of those ideas perhaps based on your comments. So good luck with that one, and happy magicking.